Well, hello everyone. If you've been waiting to find out why Rockville Townhomes are making major headlines, well, guess what? You're in the right place today. I am going to reveal what is making King Farm, Fallsgrove, and also Rockville Town Center the hottest spots for townhomes right now in the Rockville area. Are you ready to discover why these neighborhoods are a seller's gold mine? Well, guess what? If you are and you are a seller there, then you don't want to miss this report. So let's go ahead and let's dive right in. My name is Natalie Dean. I am your associate broker in the Maryland, DC, and Virginia area, bringing you up to date minute information about the DMV market so that you can utilize this information to make strong and equitable decisions in your real estate journey. So let's dive into this gold mine, as it were, of townhomes in the Rockville area. What makes a neighborhood ideal for you? Is it the amenities? Is it the location? Is it the perfect mix of convenience and community spirit? Maybe it's all of them. As we move along in this journey in these three particular neighborhoods in Rockville, please not only but comment. More than anything, I want you to comment on what is making Rockville a hot spot for you as an owner and also as someone who's perhaps looking to move into the Rockville area. What is it that's drawing you into these neighborhoods? Why is it a hot spot? So join the conversation and let's get down to business. Let's start first with King Farm. Picture this. You're living in King Farm. You can walk to everywhere. The walk score is unbelievable. And that really is a plus because oftentimes in the burbs, you don't get the walk score sometimes that you get in the city. So if you're looking for that, then King Farm is definitely the place for you. Why do we say that? Shops, parks, even a place for you to go for your morning coffee, maybe before you get on Zoom for work, or maybe before you do leave for your commute. It's all right there. Walkable streets, lush parks, vibrant events, all of it abounds right here in King Farm. It's truly a place that is designed for an extremely convenient lifestyle, but it's also a place that many families are looking at. And it's because of the conveniences that are offered. Families are saying to themselves, you know what, this offers a beautiful stability and balance for a growing family. And the convenience makes it so easy for us to be able to raise our children. This is a place that I'm looking at. And so that's something good for you to know as a homeowner, as a home seller there in King Farm, because now you know when you do your updates or you're thinking about who your audience is. Think about individuals with growing families. Definitely taking a look at the King Farm area and especially at the townhomes. So, how do you feel about that? How does that feel to think about having everything right at your fingertips? Shops, cafes, parks, easy access, even to Shady Grove Metro Station, making a commute a dream. Could that make living your day-to-day life more enjoyable, having that type of modern convenience? Has that contributed to having a better um a work-life balance and so forth, having all of those conveniences there as a homeowner? We want to know. Join the party, join the conversation. Let us know what it's been like to live there in King Farm. But it offers so much more than just convenience. King Farm also is a draw because there is so much green, luscious space. There are so many parks that are available there in King Farm that are certainly a draw, especially for individuals who have children, who have a family, but even, individuals who don't, they enjoy the outside. I know I'm an outside enthusiast, so they enjoy being able to go outside, and a green space is so inviting on a warm, crisp fall day, a hot summer day, or, a beautiful breeze in the spring. So those are things that we see happening in and around the King Farm area. On Sunday afternoons, you can see plenty of families, friends joining together and enjoying the afternoon greenery. Or even in the summer, just having the amenity of having community pools there and available after a long day at work, or on the weekend and things like that. Those things really do contribute to an overall wellness inside of a community. Not to mention that the shopping is right there with King Farm Village Center, and great dining is right and available. Great little places to go and grab coffee is available in King Farm Village Center. So all of these things are an incredible mix that adds to the charm of the area, but convenience is on the minds of everybody, especially when you live in a bustling metropolis like the Maryland, DC, Virginia area. So, what do you say? Would having these amenities, walking distance between neighborhood, make it more appealing? Having the convenience of being right there at a major metro hub, Shady Grove Metro, does that appeal to you? Has it appealed to you as a homeowner? So, those are things to think about. Those are things that we want to know. Please share your information. But, we talked about Shady Grove Metro. So I like to talk about what are some of the developments that are going on in an area, because you don't want to be in an area that's stagnant. You want to be in an area that continues to develop and continues to grow, because as that happens, then obviously your property values continue to go up. So one of the things that is going on in King Farm is the fact that it does have that proximity to Shady Grove Metro. So it's a huge plus for the commute, but there are also ongoing improvements that are happening to the metro. And so as a result of that, they're getting more bus lines and more bus routes that are available, and just making it that much easier to navigate the DC metro area. So, would reliable public transportation, would that make life easier for you? These are things that truly can be a bonus and or a deal breaker for individuals. So, definitely something to highlight as a seller if you're moving forward to selling your property. But that's not all. We're talking about townhomes. So why is it that the townhomes in King Farm are so attractive? It's because of their modern designs, and they're also family friendly as far as their amenities. It's really hard to beat. So when you're thinking about it, highlighting things like that is extremely important for individuals who are looking to purchase in that particular community. And as a seller, if you've been thinking about, do we want to downsize, or perhaps we're ready to upsize, or perhaps we're looking to move on another part of Rockville, or we're looking to move in another part of the DMV, you really might want to think about capitalizing on the growing interest that's happening in and around the King Farm community, because buyers are truly seeking convenience, and the popularity of the community itself is just soaring. So if you are planning to list your home for sale, I want to give you a tip. Highlight the unique accessibility and the family friendly environment and events that are happening at King Farm and all that it has to offer. But as we said, we're going to talk about 3 different bustling communities. So let's move on to Fallsgrove. If convenience and community are what you're after, then you're going to love it here in Fallsgrove. Imagine a place where your daily commute is short, and all your needs, your groceries, your healthcare, your parks, everything is right there at your fingertips. Now, we talked about in King Farm the fact that Shady Grove Metro is right there. So why is it that we're saying that your daily commute is short? Why has it almost been reduced to the ridiculous? Well, stay tuned, because we're going to talk about why. But if everything from healthcare and green spaces being a short walk away, is something that's attractive to you, then this is an area. Falls Grove is definitely an area that you would want to consider. Or if you're a homeowner there and it has really changed the game for you, again, join the party, join the conversation. Let us know why that is the case. Falls Grove is so much more than just homes. It's a lifestyle. It's a whole vibes. Falls Grove has everything from walking trails with beautiful green spaces. It's really designed for those who want it all right there in one place. And I often talk about, I'm a foodie. So if you're a foodie, then it also appeals to you, because there's attractive places to eat, to grab lunch, to grab a nice dinner, to meet, in the evenings with friends, or on a Saturday afternoon. So it truly is a lifestyle. Falls Grove Village Center makes that all easy to do. So does all of this sound appealing to you? Well, if it is, it definitely influences an individual's decision to either buy or to sell. And as a seller, again, something that you would want to highlight because of the fact that these can be deal breakers for individuals. So, what is it that makes the commute short to work, like we said? Because we're not talking about a metro, then what is it? Well, Fallsgrove is close to major employers. It's an employment hub. Shady Grove Hospital, biotech firms abound. And so for professionals who are in that sector or support that sector, this is a phenomenal place to live. It makes the commute easy, quick, and convenient, not to mention the fact that it caters to the convenience that is there, as well as the green spaces and things like that. So if you're a person who's like, you know what, I like to leave the car in the garage, I want to drive the car only on the weekend, and you happen to support biotech or you happen to be in healthcare, then Falls Grove is a community that you would definitely want to consider. Falls Grove Townhomes, they cater to a modern lifestyle. They have smart layouts, smart home features. They have beautiful designs. It's a well-connected and close-knit community, and the community's proximity to key employers and amenities really does add value to your listing. So these are things that, again, I can't stress enough, that need to be highlighted. And these are things that I highlight when I am taking a property for list, and things like this abound. These are definitely key points when I'm making videos about the property and I'm sending it out to warm market and I'm advertising it on different advertising platforms. I'm talking about these things because these are things that individuals are looking for. So that's a tip that I give you as a seller. Highlight how Falls Grove's blend of accessibility and convenience provides a work-life balance overall, because that's truly work-life balance, especially since the pandemic, even before the pandemic, has always been something that's been near and dear to most individuals' hearts. And again, especially again, when we get into areas like the DMV, because it is so fast-paced and bustling. But we would be remiss if we left Rockville Town Center out of the mix, and we promised that we would bring all three to you. So finally, let's take a look at Rockville Town Center. If you're a person who loves an urban vibe, but you still love living in suburbia, then Rockville Town Center is for you. It is truly an area that is in the heart of it all. It is the perfect urban vibe. There's entertainment, there's dining, there's shopping, great boutiques. All of it is within your reach. Imagine living in an area where you walk outside of your door and right there you can catch a live show, Imagination Stage, or you want to grab lunch, or you want to grab a phenomenal dinner, or you just need to pick up that cute little number for that dinner party that you forgot that you had said yes to 3 weeks ago. Then there's great boutiques. La Canela is one of the fabulous places to dine in the area. So, literally living in Rockville Town Center, it is a place that everything is truly at your fingertips. You get this urban vibe. Of course, you get great walkability. You have outdoor spaces. All of this is there and available. So if that's something that sounds fun to you, if that's something that has really been able to give you, more happiness, has contributed to, the decision of purchasing there. Not only is it something that if you're looking to sell your property that you would want to highlight, but as a buyer, it's something that you want to consider. If you want all of the amenities of what downtown DC would offer, but you don't want to necessarily live in the city, then this is a place for you. Truly, everything is right at your fingertips. It's an exciting lifestyle. So together, Rockville Town Center, it brings, residential, commercial, entertainment. It really blends all of those things cohesively, extremely seamless. Picture that, that's the type of lifestyle that is there in Rockville Town Center. And it even attracts individuals who have a growing family, because individuals sometimes they have a growing family but they love an urban vibe. And so there's still great schools that are available. There's great libraries like Rockville Memorial Library that's there. There's Courthouse Square Park, so there's great parks and green space that's available. There's just so much to offer. There's always so much going on. It's such an attractive area. But let's talk about some of the major impacts of development that are happening in Rockville Town Center. There's been recent upgrades to Rockville Town Square, Rockville Town Square, to the local parks, making that area, that downtown area, even more desirable, because when you add parks and you add green space, then it adds to the vibrancy of an area, and it really does add to the impact. It impacts the value of your property. And so again, if you're thinking about, I've been thinking about wanting to sell, I'm not certain because there has been volatility in the market. Well, now can be a great time because you're actually taking advantage of the developments that are going on in and around the area, and it's actually going to help to maximize your return. So again, if living in an area where there is ongoing development, there's entertainment, there's lifestyle, there's boutiques and shopping. It's good too for commuting. If that speaks to you, then Rockville Town Center is definitely a place for you. So how do I feel? Do I feel like there's optimism in the future value? Absolutely. There's optimism in the value right now, but it's just going to continue to escalate in value. You're going to continue to see a great return on your investment because improvements in local amenities add to the neighborhood's appeal, and in essence, it adds to the overall property value. The demand for townhomes here in Rockville is climbing. It will continue to grow. It really is for many a point of entry into the Rockville area. So that's something to think about as well as a seller, because individuals can know that as they purchase a property there and purchase a townhome, they're going to immediately gain equity inside of that. And if there are individuals who want to continue to be able to move up, they can utilize that equity to be able to do that. So, truly, when we're looking at the constant developments that are going on, the downtown scene, putting a spotlight on this unbeatable location, all the amenities that exist, really does help you to make your home and your listing, your area, that much more attractive. So here's a tip for you all there in the Rockville Town Center area. If you are looking to list your home, emphasize the energy and the entertainment factors that are going on. Those things that actually set your community just slightly apart from maybe some of the other communities that we mentioned and or other communities that you know of in the Rockville area. Those things will draw in your buyer who's looking for a more urban and active lifestyle. So what do you think? With King Farm, Fallsgrove, and also Rockville Town Center, why is it that they're so popular among Rockville townhome buyers? Is it the amenities? Is it the location or the unique community vibe that each one offers? Is it all of those things, or perhaps things that I didn't even mention? I just sell property there. You live there. So things that I didn't mention in the comments. Let us know what it is. Tell us why it is so fabulous to own a property there. Let's get the conversation started. And as you as a buyer continue to move forward in your process of choosing where you want to live, remember that things like this really do make a difference in your work-life balance. And if those things are highlighted, it makes it easier for you to know which one is the best drawing card for you. Location, lifestyle, amenities, community vibe. All of those boxes, in some way, form, or fashion need to be checked, and it speaks differently to each person. So as always, I appreciate you joining me today. Rockville Townhomes Communities and its market is booming, and each of these communities offers something extremely special to buyers and what they're searching for. And if you're not sure of where your value is, because we didn't really talk about values, we just talked about why your communities are so attractive. Remember, there is a tool that I offer. It's free. You can simply put in your information and it gives you back, without having to contact me, it gives you back what your value is based on real comps, based on real sales, based on real listings. Unlike, using the algorithms or the tools that are online that, sometimes they're real listings, real sales, sometimes they're not. This is real data, the same data that I use to comprise what the value of your home is. And then the beautiful thing about that product is that, or that app is that it allows you to continue to get an update on the value of your home month over month over month. So you know exactly when is the right time for you to list and sell your home. As always, I appreciate you listening. I always appreciate you being along for the journey. Please join the party. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video with other individuals who you know are impacted by these things and could benefit from it. And reach out to me and let me know if there's things that you want to know that I missed in this particular video. If there's something where you want to get more granular and you want specifics, as always, make it a fantastic day.